It was never Lakers in 5. It was Wolves in 5 as the Minnesota Timberwolves eliminate the LA Lakers in 5 games in stunning fashion, man. I'm shocked beyond belief that the Wolves got this done. Not just period getting it done, winning the series, but getting it done in 5 games against the Lakers. So much to talk about here, guys. What is going on? If you guys are new to the channel, welcome to the channel where we talk all things NBA and NFL as well. But with the playoffs right now in full swing, obviously we're talking basketball. And I wanted to talk about this game with the Lakers and Wolves in this closeout game. And you can just call it the Rudy Gobert game, because Rudy Gobert was a man on a mission from start to finish, 27 and 24. I mean, they could not guard him. And the first thing I'm thinking is, hey, what the heck? Like, why was Rudy Gobert so ineffective the first 4 games, and then all of a sudden he looks like prime Shaq in game 5? Well, it's a number of things, but the main thing is you don't make your shots, you're not going to play Rudy off the floor, right? 30% from 3, just not going to get it done. Nobody looked like they had it going for the Lakers besides Rui Hachimura, who kept them in it. And so it's like, hey, Luka, LeBron, Reeves, they don't play well, you're not going to win. And so they still had a chance at the end, but you had a subpar Anthony Edwards game. Julius Randle played well, but he was in foul trouble in the first half. Like, you should have taken advantage of that. And so the flaws, the ugly flaws of this Lakers team are coming out. I was wrong about this team as well. And the truth of the matter is nobody is happier right now than Nico Harrison because the Lakers defense was atrocious. They were awful, and they got to figure out in the offseason how to get some more depth on this roster, how to get a big on this roster, because they need a big man in the worst way. There's no lob threat on this team, right? And so to me, that was really the story here. I underestimated the Wolves defense, their chemistry, playing together for an entire season, as opposed to, again, a big trade deadline trade happening where you got to acclimate yourself. And then, the lack of defense. And let's just be honest about it. LeBron looked old and washed. Luka was a turnstile on defense. And then Austin Reeves wasn't all that. And so, again, if your best players aren't going to play their best, you're not going to win most of the time because you don't have depth. You don't have a bench where you can count on guys to get hot, come in like a Dante DiVincenzo or a Nickeil Alexander-Walker or a Naz Reid. Like, if you have those guys that can come in and give you 20 off the bench, that would have been a huge help, but the Lakers don't have that. And so this offseason, they need to look at how they can get more pieces on the bench and see how they can get more depth and better defenders. And again, a big, all right? That's what they need. But yeah, I got to salute and tip my cap to the Minnesota Timberwolves for winning the series, man. They really showed me something. And shout out to Julius Randle because he balled out in this series, man. And he hasn't been a guy that's played particularly well in the playoffs. So shout out to him. Anthony Edwards obviously took his game to another level. So the Wolves were just super impressive, man. They were super impressive. And Lakers just lost this series because they were the worst defense, really the offense, everything, right? It was a 4-1 gentleman's sweep for a reason. This was not a 7-game series. So to me, the Lakers got their work cut out for them. We haven't even talked about the elephant in the room, and LeBron James, man. Love Bron. He looked washed out there. He looked old. He is old, obviously, for basketball age, right? 40. And it's like, what do you do at this point if you're Bron? Because if you keep playing and you keep losing, right, in the fashion that you have been, it's like, I know this, I don't want to turn this into the GOAT debate, but that's really what people will turn it into, right? It's like, oh, another season, and it's like you lost again. So it's like 4 titles in 22 years. It's like, what are you going to do? So it's like, do you contemplate retirement now if you're Bron? You might think about it, right? You might think about it. Obviously, he was still very effective the entire season, but it just felt like he ran out of gas at the end. That's why I'm really emphasizing the fact that the Lakers need depth. They cannot have LeBron playing this many minutes, Luka playing this many minutes, Reeves playing this many minutes. Well, maybe Reeves you can, but not Luka and LeBron. So that is really the moral of the story there. The Lakers got their work cut out for them, and the Wolves deserved it, and they won it. So let me know what you guys think about that. Leave a comment down below with your thoughts as always. Thanks for watching.